And now, your weather authority. Sponsored by Red Pest Solutions, celebrating 70 years.
Well, welcome back, South Mississippi. More beautiful shots out there as now we look towards the west here from the Scarlet Pearl Casino Resort. Everything looking nice and peaceful. There's not too much wind, so you're not getting much movement on the water there. Looks largely like a nice mirror going on. Traffic flowing smoothly, the sun coming up, nothing but blue sky and sun in the sky today, but just not a whole lot of warmth out there as things are quite cold. We're finally bouncing back from the upper 20s where we ended up not all that long ago in the Gulfport area. Now back to a degree above freezing. Couple of areas around us a little bit warmer, all the way up to 38 degrees there in Biloxi. Ocean Springs, though, still holding on to some 20s. Still seeing some inland as well. So pretty chilly to start with, factoring in what little breeze we had, which is now picking up a little bit as things start to warm up, all the way up to 6 miles per hour there in Biloxi, where most places have been reporting zeros all morning. There has been the occasional 4 or 5 and now 6. Which is not a very strong wind, but is enough to still bring us at least a little bit of cooling as far as our wind chill goes. So still feeling more like 20s out there with the exception of Bay St. Louis, just barely holding on to those 30s. So pretty chilly to start with out there. And pretty interesting after the weekend when we had, especially very early Sunday morning, that chance of getting some flurries out there. Now, I know there were some. I saw pictures of them floating in the sky. Didn't expect that they would stick. Didn't expect they'd cause any problems. I didn't personally see them myself, though. I guess didn't get down to me, at least by that time of the morning. Now things are just nice and cold. As we look through the rest of the afternoon, we'll climb up into the mid-50s today, so not all that different from where we actually will be. A degree or so cooler heading into the night, dipping all the way back down to the 20s there. So another cold and frosty night ahead with light northerly breezes, but starting to pick back up as we head to the mid-morning hours, and then really warming up as we start heading into Wednesday, only dipping down into the upper 30s at the coolest spots on the coastline, with more low 40s out there as we head towards 8 o'clock. So that's a big jump from where we are right now, going from upper 20s, low 30s to low 40s there in just a day's time, really. Since tomorrow will be basically the same as today, with a mid-50s afternoon expected there. After our frosty morning, a chilly to cool afternoon with sunny skies ahead. We'll start adding some clouds as we head through the night. Still expecting we'll wake up Tuesday with mostly sunny skies, but eventually we'll see those clouds really thicken as we head towards Wednesday. Still well below normal and still very similar to where we were this morning, just a degree or so warmer there. But this first front's not going to do too much as it approaches and eventually moves through, really just bringing this little bit of cloud cover we'll see as we head through the night and into tomorrow morning. Eventually, though, those clouds thicken. You see as we head into Wednesday here, moisture deepening, bringing those clouds, bringing showers and thunderstorms. Nothing looking too concerning strength or rainfall amount wise, but it does stick with us throughout all of Wednesday into Thursday. And even a little bit longer, you see, as it moves into the northern Gulf and stalls, we'll end up keeping this moisture just kind of lingering there with the chance of some spotty showers as we finish off the week and head into the weekend. And that's when things will finally cool for us. So looking at your AFS Groundworks 7-day forecast here, the next couple of days are basically mirror images of each other. Expecting to be into the mid-50s in the afternoon and frosty starts in the 30s, but we do warm up rather quickly, get pretty close to 70 there by Friday before that next front moves through, bringing more consistent rainfall and some cooling.